morning students. In this class, I will be doing class 9 CBSE syllabus 10th chapter circles. Already 4 exercises I have completed. In 5th exercise also I have completed 9 sums. I will continue with the 10th sum. If circles are drawn taking two sides of a triangle as diameters. So a triangle is there. Two circles are drawn taking two sides of a triangle as diameters. So this is a circle and this is the diameter. Same way, this is a circle with another diameter. So two circles are drawn taking two sides of the triangle as diameters. So this is the figure. Okay. Prove that the point of intersection of these circles. Prove that the point of intersection of these circles. That is, this is the point of intersection of these circles lie on the third side. Point of intersection lie on the third side. So that is the thing we are asked to prove. So if we draw a perfect circle, it will be like this. So perfect circle is drawn. Okay, so it will lie on the third side. Okay, so we take this as A, B, C is the triangle and AD is the chord of both the circle. Okay, if two circles are drawn taking two sides of the triangle as diameters, prove that the point of intersection of these circles, lie on the third side. So this is the third side. We are asked to prove that the point of intersection lie on the third side. Okay, so for proving this, very simple. AD is the chord we will take and then AB and AC are the diameters of the circle. So angles in a semicircle. So we will get a semicircle here. So angles in a semicircle is right angles, that is 90 degree. So this is a 90 degree. BDA, we will get it as 90 degree angle in a semicircle. Same way CDA, this is also an angle in a semicircle with a base AC. With base AB, we will get a semicircle. So BDA is 90 degree. Same way AC is the diameter. So we will get a semicircle. So ADC is 90 degree. So if we add these two, 90 degree plus 90 degree, we will get 180 degree. So that will be a straight line. So that is the thing we are asked to prove. Okay, so whatever I told that we will write, that is the proof. That's all. So given, what is the thing given? Two circles are drawn. Two circles are drawn taking two sides of triangle as diameters. So let ABC be the triangle. Let ABC be the triangle. The point of intersection of these circles. So the point of intersection of these circles is A is also the point of intersection. D is also the point of intersection. It lies on the third side. D is point of intersection of two circles. These are the things given to prove D lies on third side BC. On third side BC. B lies D. This is the point, lies on the third side BC. So for proving this, proof is in a semicircle with AB as diameter, angle ADB is equal to 90 degree, angle in a semicircle. So in a semicircle with AB as diameter, angle ADB is equal to 90 degree. Angle in a semicircle is 90 degree. Similarly, in a semicircle with AC as diameter, angle ADC is equal to 90 degree. Angle in a semicircle is 90 degree. Angle in a semicircle is 90 degree. Therefore, angle ADB plus angle ADC is equal to 90 plus 90, that is equal to 180 degree. So this is a straight line. So ADB and ADC is a straight line. So this point, from this point, if we take this, it is 180 degrees. So therefore, D lies on BC. So D lies on BC. So this is the thing we are asked to put on the third side BC. So D lies on BC. So that is the proof. Prove that the cyclic parallelogram is a rectangle. So ABCD is a cyclic parallelogram. We are asked to prove that it is a rectangle. Okay, we know that opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degrees. Sum of the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree. Then one more thing we know that the opposite angles of the parallelogram is equal. That is angle A and angle C are equal. So with these two things we can prove that it is a rectangle. So angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So this is by the property of cyclic quadrilateral. Then angle A is equal to angle C. This is opposite angles of parallelogram are equal. This is by this property. Okay, so since A and C are equal, we can replace this A plus A is equal to 180 degree. So 2 times of angle A is 180 degree. So angle A is equal to 90 degree. So if one angle of a parallelogram is 90 degree, then we can say that it is a rectangle. If one angle of a parallelogram is 90 degree, then it is a rectangle. So that is the thing we are asked to prove. So we have proved this. So with this, I am completing today's class. The circles chapter is over. 10th chapter is over. In my next class, I will be doing a new chapter. So whatever doubts you have, you message me in the comment box. Thank you.